with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air.
Oh, that's dark. Every Blastia is a piece of a soul of an Entelekea, the giant sentient beasts.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed apatheia?
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power was restrained.
Bam! Coming in with the host, bam!
Its numbers were also increased.
Welcome in, Bam. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for that host. It is greatly appreciated. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much. Books are dead trees? Wait. Books are dead trees. Huh. I never really thought about that, but yeah, you're totally right. Okay. Okay. Bam, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Thank you so much for that host, man.
Our
Okay.
legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah, the apatheia that comes from Entelekea, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about Apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about.
Okay, it took me a second to realize, but you
We're trying to find
yeah,
out what sort of
yeah.
role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Yorzo must
Oh.
still have some
Oh.
folklore, right?
I skipped that conversation by accident.
Perhaps you could tell us what you know.
Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
Dancing games? Like just dance and stuff? Or like DDR you enjoy watching? That's interesting. And then like anime or story-based games? That's cool. And it's interesting how you're saying you enjoy watching all types of games right now. Because like in your life, I'm pretty sure if I'm up to date with going on, generally speaking in your life, you're rather busy with a lot of stuff. So it kind of makes sense that you can just like enjoy watching something like that.
Hey there, where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
He just walks away.
Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelekea. It looks like everything's connected.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Critian folklore.
The Elder's house is a large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
This is the big red one?
Gotcha.
Patty, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too.
That's cool, babe. I'm glad like there's services like Twitch out here that like allow you to experience things that you enjoy without investing all of those time in it, right? Like, that's kind of cool. That's one of the things I really enjoy about Twitch is just experiencing things that I would never usually experience, talking with people I never
Do you
usually
think we
talk
should really
to.
just go
So.
in?
He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
Same, Simi. Same. Like, I'm lucky enough to have an IT job that allows me to watch Twitch at work, so I usually have a stream open for the 8 hours or so that I'm at work. And I've watched a lot of Twitch and, like, passively just kind of lurked and enjoyed listening while hanging out, so.
I guess the Critians really are different.
To Atlanta? I don't think I realized you were going to Atlanta, Bam. What are you going there for, bro?
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
Dragon Con.
That's
That's
funny.
okay.
I
That's
don't see
right.
that at all.
That's right. Okay, you did tell me about that. I forgot that's
Seems
where
like Patty
Dragon
fit
Con
right
was.
in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will.
Ooh.
Huh? This is the very means by which the lore of Miorzo is passed on.
A blank wall?
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall and repeat these words.
A Nagig?
City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
Why didn't he just do it?
City of dreams veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
Oh, look! Now it's a tapestry.
What's happening?
Whoa. So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
This painting is kind of creepy.
Yeah, I had never heard of Dragon Con until you mentioned it, Bam.
The Kritya, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garaios, and ancient sages.
Founders of the mighty
Our
Garagos?
misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
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 The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Entelekea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
Life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void. We know that the child of the full moon is currently Estelle. So they're saying that she has to die?
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean.
This elder's
Our
terrible.
ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Sorry I can't afford TwitchCon, bro. I'm not going this year, but maybe I'll go to TwitchCon next year. That'd be pretty cool. Instead, we're taking a family vacation going on a cruise, which I'm really excited about.
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Miorzo.
That's all of it?
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, Bam. You'll have to let us know how the D&D game goes.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan then? I will not let that happen. Never. I won't give up on her.
And see that whole old grandpa? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. And mouth harp, Pam? Do you mean a harmonica? Or is a harmonica and a mouth harp two different things? Warehouse keeper? Okay. Trying to figure out what building they want me to stay in. No, it means a mouth harp. Thanks, Simi. Appreciate that.
The cataclysm?
Precursor to the harmonica. Okay. I don't think I've heard of that before.
True. Then maybe the power of the child of the full moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
They're playing the entry Snoopy plays. Snoopy the dog from Charlie Brown?
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
No. I think I maybe have seen vaguely pictures of it, but I don't recall well enough to say yes or no that I've seen him playing an instrument, to be honest. Like, maybe?
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia. That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
The Elder said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Bodhi Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same, and formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
Okay, the Autophagos are some kind of large creature or entity that is being awoken because of the disturbances in the air. Again, air in this context is magic.
That's what I was worried about.
How many call it a juice harp, jaw harp, or vegan? Interesting. Thanks for the lesson, y'all. I didn't know that.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia?
Used to live in the Ozarks? Oh, that's cool, Simi.
Like the people here in Murzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Basically, what they're suggesting would be like if we were told that electricity was causing the destruction of the planet and everybody had to stop using electricity immediately. Like, that's basically what they're suggesting in this game.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air, but I guess that's just a dream.
Foreshadowing?
Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Okay, Bam. Sweet. Well, thanks for trying. Appreciate the effort.
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
The game's dumping a bunch of lore on me right now, so I'm trying to pay attention to it.
We're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now
Yes.
You're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Oh, I'm sure I have, Simi. I just didn't know the name of it. I thought they were all just harmonicas. I don't think I ever realized there was a difference, so... Oh, interesting, Bam. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm sure I've heard of it. I'm sure, like, I've actually heard the sounds and the tones.
Yeah.
I just
For now,
don't think I ever
we have to find
realized
whoever is making the Hermes Blastia.
it was its own
Otherwise,
instrument.
it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
Boing. Boing's such a fun word.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
Yes.
That's kind of up to them.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Raven left the party. Okay. Now what's going on? This is one of the hidden chefs throughout the game. They give you different recipes and ingredients you can use to cook dishes that I keep forgetting about. So yeah. I'm sleepy. Nope, can't go this way. Noise? I think I might have heard something or not. Sorry, I didn't really notice anything. I was busy. That was so loud. Just what was that noise? DJ, welcome in. I'm doing well, man.
Blastia's working. Why?
I'm doing well. I'm a little bit sleepy all of a sudden, to be honest. I'm not sure what happened. I took some medicine for my headache. Maybe it was like drowsy. Maybe it had some ingredients in there that was supposed to help me sleep, but unfortunately now it's just making me sleepy. It's possible. So, but I'm doing well, man. How are you doing?
This one is fitted with a core.
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
So in other words, someone used this to leave Miorzo?
Maybe Raven?
It looks that way.
Has Raven just left?
All the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle. Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh? You don't think both of them used this?
I mean, it's possible.
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
But why would she...
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
I like how the elders just kind of like going along with it, but doesn't necessarily enjoy helping. Like, it's all like it's a ridiculous inconvenience. And he's like, I mean, I guess I can help. Nope. Ooh, are you a shop? Ooh, you are a shop. Let's buy some stuff. Yeah, DJ, I said that I really like those. And then I started talking about if people like waffles or pancakes more. Right, do we have... We do have new things to buy here. A mithril sword. Ooh, this is expensive. 10,000 for one. Okay. We already have a Queen's Whip, don't we? Guess not. Our crystal. One of those. Okay, buy all that. Buy one of those. Two of these. One of those. Basically, we're just buying new equipment for everybody to get a little bit tankier, increase their defense, and increase their offense. Good. Okay. DJ likes waffles. Yeah, man. I enjoy waffles. I really love waffles with chocolate chips. German chocolate chip waffles are the best. There's a place here in San Antonio called Mongolia Pancake Haus. It's a German place, and it's delicious. I love it. It's so good. It's always so busy though. It's ridiculously busy all the time, and you have to get there early in the morning. And if you don't, you're just gonna be there all day, basically. Basically, what's gonna happen. So. Yeah, definitely worth going. Are there any fun, I don't know, unique, non-chain type places wherever y'all live that y'all really, really like? Chicken with waffles? I don't really like chicken and waffles. I tried that a few times and it just, I don't know. I think I'd rather have waffles by themselves or chicken by themselves. You know what I mean? I guess BAM, whatever you feel like is better. You know what I mean? Imagine the best pancake you've ever had and imagine the best waffle you've ever had. Which one would you rather have again? I guess is the question.
I never should have left Estelle
Pancakes by
alone.
far, really, BAM.
Maybe
okay.
I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
Do you think they're working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
Sausage or bacon? Bacon. Generally bacon. And Simi, what does that brewery have that makes you enjoy it? I know, we didn't check our ship. Maybe they're on the ship?
As you thought, the two of them are nowhere to be found.
Bacon, and more bacon. Turkey sausage and pork bacon. Very specific there, Simi. Excuse me, I like it.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Okay, BAM, I need you to go to make those pancakes again and just fax them to me, bro. Real quick, and I'll try them out on stream and let you know how they are.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
BAM, if you want to post that in the
Only
Discord.
the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Super simple? Ooh, yeah. dude, throw it in the Discord or DM me if you don't want to share it with everybody.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you?
Was Raven a plant this entire time? Raven was the first party member we actually met back in the very beginning of the game. We got thrown in jail, and as we did, Raven happened to be in the jail cell next to us, and he passed us a key to get us out. And he's just kind of been this recurring character that pops up every now and then. What if there's something more to Raven than we know?
I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Amazing swordfish? Ooh.
That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The Master of Miorzo might have some idea.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was?
Oh, she's talking to the Entelekea, the giant flying jellyfish. I've never had swordfish, Simi. What's it like? Chili? I'd be okay with making chili. And also, I need to try your chili, apparently.
A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Jormungand.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we met Duke before.
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
Let's head there now.
Interesting. Why would they go to Jormungand?
Leaving then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden.
I mean, if she doesn't, everyone dies.
You suffered enough?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore.
What was she suffering from?
If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
Ooh, interesting, Simi. A meaty fish. I'd be willing to give it a shot. For sure. Do we need to go west to Jormungand? It's a small little town on the edge of a desert. Here's the desert. Town should be right over here. Yep, here it is. Actually, we should probably save. I think it's been a minute since we saved last. Yeah, we went from 38 hours to 39, because it's been about an hour. Okay, good. Yeah, I've never had swordfish. I guess I really haven't had a lot of different types of fish, to be honest.
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
Oh. Yeah, this was like a lively town last time we were here.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Wait. What if time passes differently in the town in the sky than it does on Earth, on the land?
Maybe there was a huge fire that... no. Not a chance of that happening, huh?
We'll do, Simi. We'll do.
Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's the dragon from the Wizened of Kodos.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
So we don't know who Duke is
I've got
or
questions for
what
that guy, but we have to
Duke
find Estelle
is.
first.
They got away.
Oh, it's Alexei, the Commandant.
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption.
Long ago, there was the pirate Ifrit,